The facilities is probably up there where the best have been in terms of the access to the Astro turf, which is just outside. Obviously, Barrow have got the link with us and accept us to go onto the grass pitch, which really helps us. And I know how difficult it is in the non-league and getting the facilities what we've got, and it's really tough out there. And I've been in a number of clubs where it's been really difficult to get them facilities, and sometimes we were training in some of the clubs I managed on quarter of a pitch, half a pitch. The facility is second to them. Yeah, funny enough, the gaffer invited me down last game of the season, so I had a look what was on site. And obviously he's worked hard, he's got his own plans and what he wants to do in terms of getting new recruitments into the new group. So my first thoughts on it was, yeah, good lads. My first moment I happened to be Charlie Ennis, first one to come over to me and shake my hands, which means a lot. So it shows you the professionalism within the group. And the respect, really, and that works both ways. You know, I'll always give respect to players, and yeah, I just can't wait to get going. And you know, the first game next Saturday against Bradford, that's going to be good because it shows you what we've got, what we've worked on, and gives an idea going into the new season. Well, I've had the beauty really of being a manager, so I know what that takes. I've also had the beauty of being an assistant manager and you know, showing me the other side of it, where your majority of the time is on the training ground and getting across your ideas and your solutions of what we want and what the players have to understand. So it gives me that advantage of doing both, of the manager and assistants. I think I'm with a great bunch of lads, the staff of Ravo, Carl and the gaffer. We work really hard. It's a part-time job, but it turns out that we're full-time because every day we're on the phone, we're speaking, and we have meetings, we have Zoom meetings, and how we're going to do things, and that's the professionalism of the gaffer and the rest of the staff and of the club itself. Yeah, well, it's planned. That wasn't just off the cuff. It's all being planned, and that's what I'm saying about the professionalism. Gaffer's got us together before we've come back, and we have to plan these sessions, what we want from the sessions. Today was based around what we wanted from our players. It happened to be me what led most of the session. The gaffer and Ravo done last week's session. So yeah, it's just planned, and it just happened to be me today. There's a good buzz around the place. I'm enjoying it with the new group of lads. They're really good lads, and like I said, they invited me for our first moment that I walked into the club. Yeah, it's an academy what links in with the education, so it's education and the football alongside it. So I head up the football programme, which is basically we run 13 teams, so I try set up a programme what involves all the players have to stick to that programme, and also all the coaches have to stick to that programme. And the gaffer, he does both, which is really tough. So he does the education, and also he's a fantastic coach, so he does the coaching too. So it's a big academy with great footballers in that academy, and over the past years we've managed to get them players into semi-pro. I think we've managed to get about 5 into the professional game, so it's a massive success at the moment, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. My time at Robbie Fowler's academy. Well, Matty was one who come from the academy. He's now doing part-time work as a coach. He was one who was a really bright kid, so he's really good on his education. Very good footballer. He got his reward from being a footballer. I think he ended up signing. I think he went semi-pro first, and then I think he went professional with Bolton. He was one of the 5 who done that. So again, that's the success at Robbie Fowler's academy, what it's doing. Great. Yeah, I don't like to name challenges, but I know the league. I know it's going to be really tough. We all know that as staff. As long as we're ready for it, we work hard. We all have that same understanding, then we set ourselves targets, and our targets, of course, is to be up there. And we'll do everything we can. We'll be extra organised. We have to be, because of what's in front of you. And every game will be tough. You could one week you could be you could be a side who's up there in and around the playoffs, and you could be playing the side who's fighting relegation, and that's how tough the game is. So you have to adapt, you have to be mentally right for every game. There'll be moments that will, you know, we could be up there and we could be playing top of the league, and all of a sudden then players get that motivation because they're playing top of the league. So it's really important that we have that mentality that when we play first against bottom of the league, that everything has to be professional. We have to treat everyone in the same way.